Hey peeps, it's your boy. Ouch! Okay, so we got some pork chops. So what I'm going to do this in two different ways. I'm going to take some of this delicious smoky, dry rub seasoning, and my son likes pork chops fried, and I understand because fried is mostly delicious. But what we're also going to do is I'm also going to grill a couple of them just to get an idea of the difference between the two. Now the grill is going to be much healthier because it's not going to be fried. It's just going to be washed, cleaned, seasoned, and we're just going to put it on. We're going to use my little, God dang it, I can't think of what it's called. What is it? Anyway, grill. I can't think of what it's called. We're going to use that to grill the pork chops, and we're going to do a side-by-side comparison on crispiness, flavor, and health. That's what we're going to do next. So I got the frying pan. I got some grease. I'm going to go ahead and get some flour and flour up these pork chops. But of course, I got to go wash them first. And I know some of y'all, I don't wash my meat. You need to because you don't know where it's been prior to being packaged. Anyway, I'll be back. Peeps, so I'm going to take this grease that I used to cook in my previous pork chops. Put it, oh, Jesus Christ, look at that mess I just made. I'm going to heat this up, medium. I'm now going to take the bag, grab some flour. I use all-purpose flour. Use whatever makes you feel good. Like I tell people before, the reason I use Ziploc bags, it just makes it easier to maintain, clean, and dispose of afterwards. Put a little seasoning in there. All right. A little bit on flour. Jesus Christ. That's a hell of a mess. Okay. So while that's working, I'm going to now take this grill and preheat it. While that's heating up, I'll be back. Alright peeps, so let's get down with the get down. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do the grilling. It doesn't really matter, there's no cross contaminations because both of these pieces of meat are going to be handled the same exact way, raw. Flour. Oh, I completely unhooked. Don't know how that happened, but alright. Alright, I'm going to let that cook. I'll be back with you. Peeps, so fried, grilled. So I'm going to take one of each, and we're going to do a quick taste test on which is better, using our handy dandy smoky rub. Okay. Depart the seeds. Depart the seeds. That's funny. So I'm going to try the grill first. Only because it's the healthiest of the two. I should have got a knife instead of this butter knife. Butter knives are horrible on cutting stuff. Now, the grill is not bad. Full flavored. I could taste the seasonings. Oh, I really got screwed up on knives because I got the one with the bit end on it. That's nice. There's no question about the flavor. That's good. Let's see what the fried one tastes like. You hear the crunchiness in it? Lots of fat. Look at that. Even though it's been sitting here, it's still greasy as all get out. I'm just gonna pat it a little bit, just to get a little bit more grease off of it. That's the problem with eating greasy food. Too many calories, too much fat. Now, the fried one is far more crunchier, but the flavor of the seasoning is not as much as pronounced as it is in the fried. Not to say you can barely taste it on the back end. And when I say barely, I literally mean barely. Compared to the more healthier grilled version of it, which is grease-free, and it's less crunchy, but obtained or helped. The season is far better because with the fried you have to use flour, mix the seasoning with the flour, and you have to be kind of careful because you put too much seasoning in, not enough flour, it gets extremely salty. But if I had to choose between the two, the crispy fried or the grilled version, I definitely go with the grilled version. It's far more flavorful and far more healthy because you don't have all that fat from the grease that's going to add tons of more calories to it. That was nice. I thought it was good on pork. Actually, pork chops is pork, but I can't wait to try this on some chicken and some other stuff because this is absolutely delicious. Wow. I'm so shocked how good this is. So, out of the fried version and the grilled version of pork chops seasoned with smoky dry rub seasoning from Aldi's, the grilled version works. Far more flavorful and far more healthier than the fried version. All right, peeps. Until next time, take care of yourself. I'll see you around.